California, it's that time. Oh, that time of the day to tune in to the Rebecca Russo Show. Please welcome your host. You know and love her, Rebecca Russo.
Thank you. It's immaculate. It's stomach-turning. It's a taste unlike any other. It's my husband and I's favorite meal, steak. In this episode, I will be showing you how to make a delicious, juicy steak with a side of roasted vegetables and covered in a beet sauce. But before we dive into the actual cooking portion of the show, which is why you watch it, let's bring in our first guest. Please welcome my husband, John McCandle! So, Joel and I have been married for almost 2 years now, and our wedding was very lovely.
Very lovely indeed.
Yes, it was. At our wedding, we had this 3-tiered red velvet cake. Oh, it was so good.
Yes.
Our wedding song was Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis. It was just absolutely beautiful. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Our pictures were on the front page of all the newspapers in town. I felt like a big star. It was just so beautiful.
So beautiful today and you.
Aw, thank you. You know, I don't think I've mentioned this on the show before, but Joel is an account specialist for QR Bank. Why don't you tell them what you do?
Yeah, well, like Rebecca said, I'm an accountant at the bank. I work with numbers and different statistics. I manage people's financial records.
Yes, thank you, honey. I'm so proud of you and your work. Well, as always, we love it when Joel makes an appearance, right? Right then. Everyone give up for my husband, Joel. Now, before we cut to commercial break, a little break, we have a big fan of the show in the front row. Miss Janet Holdaway. Could we have Janet come up here, please? Come on up, Janet! So, Janet, what brought you to the show tonight?
Well, I've been watching since the first episode, and my father bought me tickets to come out to LA for the show for my birthday.
Oh, wow, it's your birthday. How old are you turning?
I am now 15.
So this is a very special birthday then. Now, where are you from, since it seems there is some travel?
Well, I'm from a small town in Nebraska. My father is a pastor at our church, so I'm a preacher's daughter.
Wow, Nebraska. Well, I'm so glad your father let you come up for this special occasion.
Right? He never lets me do anything on my own, so traveling here and even just him saying yes was incredible. And you're incredible. You're the Rebecca Russo, the all-American woman.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being such a fan of the show.
Thank you for being an inspiration, truly.
Well, Janet, you seem like quite the young lady. Where do you go to school?
I'm a freshman at St. Catherine's Secondary. Hi, everyone! Hi, Janie!
Aw, is Janie a friend?
Oh, a best friend, in fact.
Aw, Janie and Janet, isn't that cute? How lovely. So, what are your hobbies, Janet?
Well, I love music, the Beatles, in fact, but my father won't let me listen to them since that one newspaper said, "Are the Beatles more famous than Jesus?"
Oh, yes, the Beatles are famous.
Aren't they? I know everyone says Paul and John are their favorites, but I'm a George Harrison kind of girl. I even have a kid to prove it.
Ah, yes, very nice. Well, Janet, since you are the special episode for today's episode, you also get a backstage tour.
Oh, wow.
So how about we cut to commercial break and
watch your very own children fall into a world of sin, of disobedience, being put closer to the devil by marriage. No, we must be the guiding light for our youth to the glory of God, so that they shall see thy kingdom of him and praise his name. We must live free from total temptation, and our Father in heaven will reward us by giving us eternal life. In my own case, I've seen how the devil can grasp the record of his so easily and slowly make it tighter.
Welcome back. As we discussed before the commercial break, the recipe of the episode is a staple in my marriage. A home-cooked steak with roasted veggies on the side and covered in a goose sauce. So, let's get started. Now, I have my raw slab here. And what a beautiful piece, isn't it? So, you take the steak and season it with the usual salt and pepper. But I like taking it up a notch. I add 2 tablespoons of smoked garlic powder and 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. Just to add that bolder tang to it. Now that we've seasoned our steak, we can set it to the side while it marinates and prepare veggies. Preheat your oven to about 400 degrees. You can use vegetables of your choice. I'm just using broccoli, carrots, and red pepper. With roasting veggies, olive oil is going to be your best friend, as well as seasoning with that same black salt and pepper. Now that we've seasoned our veggies, we can throw them into the oven to cook. Depending on the size of your veggies, you'll cook for a longer period of time.
We've got to stop the show!
What? Why?
I had that applause kid go backstage in the closet, and that Janet girl is in there dead!
Oh no.
Oh no! This is an active crime scene now. Oh god, her body dismembered! Intestines and organs all over the place! It looked like she'd been eaten by a wolf!
Mr. Producer, can we talk about this backstage?
Sure.
Can you give us 1 second while someone come out and keep you entertained?
Hello there, audience. I did some great stuff last night, and it was okay. Sorry, it's gruesome. It's horrifying. It's all I've never seen a dead body before, especially one that's been torn apart. I hope she's somewhere good, like heaven. I'm not super religious, so I only know basics of the beliefs, but she was nice for the 5 minutes I got to know her. We could have been friends. I mean, she was just a kid with dreams, like me, like the rest of us. I guess she got to complete one of those dreams, meeting Rebecca before she, died. Okay. Bye, everybody.
This is so tragic. I mean, the poor girl getting killed, of course, but what do we do about the show? My show. I think we can continue since the actual crime scene isn't here, it's back there. We need to finish this. My heart goes out to her. My heart goes out to Janet. For being such a big fan of the show, she would have wanted us to finish the episode. In honor of her, we will. This is dedicated to Janet Holdaway, a young lady gone too soon. Poor girl.
What are we gonna do?
What do you mean, what are we going to do? We're not stopping the show. The fans expect me to continue.
Well, I know how much this means to you, but a girl has just been murdered. We can't work around an investigation.
Yes, we can. I talked to the producer and we'll get the police to work around us.
But it's not sanitary. We'll be disrupting evidence
And what do you know about being a police officer? Joe, honey, we shouldn't scare our guests, right? Why don't you just go sit and relax so I can deal with this, okay?
Oh, I love her. I really, really love her. You know, sometimes I wonder why she even married me. You know, a down on his luck guy like myself, with perfect and beautiful woman like her. We met at Penhurst in eastern Pennsylvania. We saw each other through the glass. It was love at first sight. With her pink colored dress, her beehive, her sunglasses. She was the most angelic woman I'd ever seen. Then again, I never really had much experience with girls, but I guess, well, she liked me too. I mean, I'll never get what she saw or still does see in me as a husband. I mean, we dated for 6 months before I proposed. An oval cut diamond, her favorite. And then we were married, and it's been better than I could have dreamed of, you know? I mean, I never really thought I would get married, given my nature, but every day I try to please her as we spend the rest of our lives together.
Mr. McCandle! Mr. McCandle!
Janet!
You have to help me. I need to get out of here.
No, I thought you were...
Mr. McCandle, please. No. The one time I leave that house in Nebraska, I get sucked into this monster situation. My father, he'll be devastated by me ruining his name. He'll be so angry he let me leave and get roped into all of this. I can't even imagine how disappointed he'll be when he hears about it. When my mother sees my picture, she'll cry. She'll pray for me. I feel like I'm losing myself. My memory is fading, restricted. I remember sitting in Sunday service, listening to the choir sing, God loves you, but not enough to save you.
Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in discipline and instruction of the Lord. Ephesians 6:4. I am a son of God, a husband, a father. My faith is in the Lord, who not only assures my soul and body, but my beloved families, and he keeps them under his wing. Isn't she a gorgeous girl of God, sculpted by his hands and placed into my care? She is the embodiment of perfection by her Father in heaven, and she is raised to maintain her clarity and voicing this word by me, her other father. Christ died on the cross to give us physical life, and we must spend our physical lives devoted to him. Then we may join him in spiritual afterlife, and that is exactly the expectation she is raised with.
Hey guys, hey, how's it going? So, for those of you who don't know, I'm the executive producer of the show, and I'm here to give a little update of the situation we have currently going on backstage. So as you all know, that girl was tragically found dead, and we have police working out an investigation back there, which means that we can continue on filming the show out here. Not to worry though, we are making sure that everyone is safe and cared for under these very scary circumstances. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. As my producer said, we're working behind the scenes of what has happened while continuing the show. So where did we... Oh, right. Now I'm finally going to throw the steak on stove to cook. I have my stainless steel pan here with oil on medium high heat. I'm just going to wait for it to smoke before I add the steak. See? It's simmering, so I'll just slowly put it on. Now, depending on the size of your steak, you'll cook for a longer period of time. Mine, I'm going to cook on this side for 4 to 5 minutes.
I've seen something.
Joel, I'm trying to cook!
Sorry.
What did you see now?
Well, it was Janet. I saw Janet. She's alive.
What?
Yeah, she's alive. She asked me to help her get out, but I ran away.
Joel, please, can we discuss this later? I'm in the middle of...
Excuse me? Hi. We found this shirt drenched in what is presumably this whole place blood.
Oh, dear God.
It has embroidery and coupling on it with the initial statement C.
someone you know could do that. He's always been quiet, shy, reserved. That's just his nature. I don't mind it. I don't mind being the one in control all the time. I like it. I like being in control all the time in anything. It gives me a sense of stability, of pleasure, knowing everything is in my hands. Joel's the opposite. He needs to be told what to do all the time. He likes being bossed around. When we first met, he was mute. He wouldn't talk to anyone. He'd only communicate by writing something out he was thinking. I'd do the talking, he'd do the listening. That's what made us a great pair. After a while, he let me read his diary, letting me into his deepest thoughts, and eventually, by the power of me, I got him talking again. Sure, I know, and you can tell he's still uncertain about it, but everyone needs to be pushed out of their comfort zone, right?
Thank you, Mr. McCandle, for doing questioning that will help the police a ton.
Of course.
Alrighty, our three main items of evidence are as follows. Number one, the shirt soaked in Miss Holdaway's blood. It is Mr. McCandle's shirt from the initials on the cufflinks, but he states he hasn't seen that shirt in quite some time. Number two, the earring found a couple inches away from the head of Miss Holdaway's body, though not one of Miss Holdaway's, as both hers were still attached, enhancing the idea that a woman is to be responsible. And number three, the large knife found 3 feet away from Miss Holdaway's body, covered in blood. Presumably used in the areas where she endured the most violence, her throat was slashed, 1 stab wound to the chest, a cut wound to the thigh, and 2 more stab wounds to the stomach, with a person of interest sliced, a square of flesh, finishing their ordeal. If you've seen anyone wearing or carrying any of these items, please notify me and the police working behind the scenes immediately.
Jakkob, look, they're gathering more evidence, and we can finally find who killed the poor girl.
Wow, you guys are surely working around the clock.
You know how it is.
Oh, hon, you're missing an earring.
Oh.
Becca, is that your earring? Becca!
Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. Colossians 3:13. It's quite the way the Lord works with magic of guidance and protection. Sometimes we get lucky at our chances of life, and others do not. Like any other person in this world, I try to maintain my image. I try to be the perfect father, the perfect husband, the perfect preacher. But even perfect people will crumble like statues. It's only how long they will stand if the tiniest cracks cause them to collapse. It hurts to know the reason you won't go home.
Like dead people? Like Janet? Years now. You've been on it since I met you.
Yeah, but then I got better, and I stopped, and...
Better? You never got better. I just got better at helping you hide your problems from everyone. I basically created you. Like you have the way you dress. You'd be nothing without me. You'd still be at Penhurst.
Penhurst was not that bad.
Joel! Penhurst was a fucking insane
may have crafted me into this fake version of myself. And I may see things that aren't there, like dead people, like Janet, but at least I didn't kill someone.
You're right. You didn't kill Janet. I did. But who's the suspect that the public will think did it? A woman who is so successful, an inspiration to the young fan, and it was her dying wish to meet me. Or the woman's husband, with a long history of mental insanity, was locked up for it, just snapped behind the scenes, murdering her. Your shirt with your initials is soaked in her blood. Who are they going to believe? The most famous woman in America? Or a schizo?
People will find out the truth, Becca. I love you. I will not go down for your crime.
There's nothing you can do. It's already been done.
What? Stop. Stop.
You're going to go out there and finish the episode whether you want to or not.
No, stop. Make it
You're
stop.
going to go out there and you say, I slayed to make for you.
Where did you even get that meat anyway? You... Janet. You killed her to use her.
Her flesh?
I used to think I was a monster and that you were an angel. Guess I was wrong.
Am I a monster for giving myself some pleasure once in a while?
Pleasure in this case, yes, out of murdering someone.
Joel, I don't get pleasure in murdering anyone. It is horrible and unpleasant. But I've been starving for too long, and everyone deserves to eat. Right?
No one deserves to die at the hands of you because you're a cannibal.
So are you.
What?
I'm the one who cooks all your meals. You don't even know who you're eating.
Who? You mean this has happened before?
This is just the first time you know who and what you're eating.
I tried to be good. Am I no good? My memory is fading. My body is now a Polaroid for evidence. I miss my house in Nebraska. I miss going to school. I miss stopping by Dave's record store on a Saturday afternoon to see if they have the new Beatles album in. I miss the sun shining down on my face. I miss eating strawberry ice cream on a hot summer's day. I miss those family dinners I used to despise. I miss my family. My mother, when I would go grocery shopping with her. My father, although he held me so high on a pedestal. Am I no good for the fate I've received? This is my ending. One where I will be remembered for the situation I was in, the tragedy I faced, not who I was. I can feel everything slipping through my fingers. I wasn't done with this life yet. But then again, neither is anyone else. Just know that I love you. And I will see you when you get here.
Hello. Welcome to the long overdue part of the show where the meal is actually served. Our steak is cooked to a lovely medium rare. The veggies are nice and crisp, and the sauce is to die for. Now it's time for the man of the hour's taste. Joel loves steak. It's his favorite meal.
It was.
Pardon?
satisfied.
Isn't he great? Joel will do anything for me.
I hope I make you feel sick.
Well, where's the applause?
She played with my heartstrings like a harp for so long just to rip them out of my chest. The one person I loved more than anything in the world just didn't feel the same for me. You know, I've never felt worthy of love. I always thought no one can love a man who's this deranged. Looking around, all I would see were these perfect marriages. I was left in the darkness, being swallowed by the ability to be deemed unlovable. No one can love a man who can't love himself, and why could I think otherwise when all you're told is how worthless and pathetic you are? How you're a burden to everyone around you. You know, how could I not believe them? How could I think otherwise? But then I thought that I could. Becca, she made me feel like I could. I could pour myself out to her without the fear of being judged or abandoned. Just her presence was like a warm hug on my cold body. I felt like I was finally proving everyone wrong, even myself. Turns out I'm just that guy who ended up in a loony bin. You know, Joel McCandle, the former Penhurst patient, who was never truly loved, even by his own life. Everything I had wasn't real. There's nothing for me anymore.
Mr. McCandle? Oh? Mr. McCandle?
Janet?
Are you all right?
I mean, my head kind of hurts.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, I was living a lie. I couldn't live that anymore.
I know a place where we can go. So there's this man in the sky.
immaculate. It's stomach turning. It's a taste unlike any other. It's euphoric in some strange delight. I've been starving for too long, so I tried to quit. I always felt like I wasn't myself when eating. No, not eating. That's not eating. Eating it with a fork and knife cooked. This is devouring all of it with my bare hands, raw. Joel was doing it too. He just didn't know it. He was oblivious. That's what I love about him. So what? That I've had this horrifying secret to my high-class lifestyle. It's the 60s, for God's sake. It's a new wave for everyone. I worked hard to be successful. You can't tell me how my legacy will be viewed by people on the outside. You have no idea who I am. Because I'm just a figure in front of you. Someone who's been through hell and back to get to where I am now. Am I a monster for indulging in things that make me feel good? Once you go down the path of a hedonistic mindset, it's hard to turn back to what everyone says is normal.